All right. We all know that with trading, it just takes that one bad choice to make for you to blow your account, blow your funded account, your live account, whatever account you have, blow your chances of getting paid out, blow your chances of becoming successful with trading. It just takes that one bad choice, just one split second, and it's all downhill. You could lose everything. It's just like in real life. When I say trading is literally like real life, I mean it. There's so many similarities between life and trading, and it's just all just one big thing. Okay? But trading is just like real life, right? And if you want to stop making those bad choices in trading that is causing you to not make money with trading, then you simply need to look at your life in general and ask yourself, what bad choices am I making now that is affecting my trading? Because if you don't think that not journaling is not going to make you money, I'm telling you, it's practicing a good habit, which will lead to you making good choices in trading, which will lead to the money. Okay? You might not get as fast as you would want to, but I'm telling you, when you practice good habits, it's going to lead to consistent money. Okay, you can't just take one payout 1 month and then the next 5 months not be practicing good habits because then you're not going to get paid. Okay, so the best way to consistently make money with trading is to consistently keep making good choices with life. What I mean by that is keep journaling. Journaling is huge. I hate reading and writing. In my English classes, I hated it, but I know that when I journal, there's lots of benefits. It's the same thing with meditating, going to the gym, whatever it is. Sometimes, most of the time, I don't want to do it. But when you make the good choice to do it, it will also lead to you making good choices with trading. Okay? And I was just thinking about that feeling that I would have when you blow a funded account or, you know, an evaluation, but specifically a funded account or even a live account if you trade it. And it's a feeling of just like regret, like, ugh, you don't know that feeling until you feel it, until you blow an account. You guys know what I mean. It's that feeling in your stomach of regret. That's what that is. And every time I make a bad decision in trading, I get that feeling. I haven't felt that in a while, but I was just thinking about that feeling, and oh my gosh, it's horrible. And when I make a bad decision in life, for example, I don't know. For me personally, it would be drinking. I'm not that much of a drinker um at all. Like I'm only 20 years old, you know. But of course, I've drunk before. I get offered drinks when I'm with family in birthday parties, and every time I take a drink, I just regret it. I only drink like in special days or on vacation. But when I don't know. Alcohol was such a bad choice because it's not like I have an issue with it, but it's just like I get this regret of, like I'm drinking. I know I shouldn't drink, but I'm still doing it, and it's just a bad choice. Anyways, like that feeling of regret that I get is the same that I get with trading. Okay, and the best way to not feel that way is just to keep making good choices in life. Okay, and if you haven't started, if you haven't even tried to meditate, journal, go to the gym, pray, whatever, you know the good habits that you're supposed to be doing when it comes to trading and outside of trading, you know, because you've heard it a bunch of times. And I'm telling you, if you haven't started or haven't even tried, start right now. Start today. Okay, if you haven't journaled today, journal after this video, journal right now. And it's so silly to think about, like, writing on paper is going to lead to you making money. Me closing my eyes and taking deep breaths for 10 minutes, meditating, is going to lead to me making money. Like, it doesn't make sense, but I'm telling you, when you start to do those good habits consistently, it's going to make sense. I'm I'm telling you right now, it just is. I don't know how it works. It just does. When you know you're supposed to be doing something and you choose not to do it, eventually you're going to regret it. I always live life by telling myself, by just telling myself that, like, I don't want to regret anything when I look back. Okay? For example, it's a stupid example, but it's true. When, let's say, me and my girlfriend argue, and for me personally, like, I get very anxious in general, and I never want to have that feeling of regret. So me personally, like, let's say we get in an argument, like, I always want to make sure that I apologize for whatever I do, whatever I did wrong, and I want to make sure that I don't regret not doing something specifically, because you could always regret doing something, but you did it, so you can't, undo it. I always choose not to regret not doing something. Like, if something inside of me tells me to do it, I want to regret, I mean, sorry. I don't want to regret not doing it. You understand? Like, and currently, it's been going to the gym for me personally. Uh, I've been a little rut. I haven't gone in a couple days. And even though I've been making money with trading, it's definitely affected my mindset, and eventually it's going to catch up to me. So I was like, damn, like, I need to go to the gym, because if I make the bad choice of not going to the gym, eventually I'm going to make the bad choice in trading, you know? Eventually bad habits will catch up to you in life, in trading, in everything. So just choose the good choice. That's all I got. Quick little video. I know you guys love these psychology videos. I'm still gonna upload my trade recap later in the day. I just wanted to do this quick video before I head to the gym. Thank you for watching.